Hello everybody and welcome to Willadine's Kitchen. Today we're going to make some chilada sauce or chili sauce with these dried chilies I purchased from the Mexican supermarket. So we have these dry guajillo chili peppers and we're going to cut them open and we're going to take the seeds out, and then we're going to put them in this bowl and we're going to cover them with some hot water and we're going to let them rehydrate. And then we're going to take the chilies, and I have some cilantro and some garlic and some of the water from the rehydration process, and we're going to put it all in a blender and we're going to blend it all up. We're going to add some salt and pepper for seasoning, and then we're going to strain it to get the skin and any remaining seeds out of the sauce, and then we're going to have us a nice chilada sauce. So I'm going to get started on that. I'll show you how the process works. This is very easy. It's no real cooking involved here. Once we get our sauce prepared, like any other hot sauce or chili sauce, there's a lot of different directions you can go. We're going to actually use this in Spanish, Mexican style dishes, but you could use it in other dishes as well. So we're going to get started, and we'll show you how to get it done. Okay, so I split open the chilies and I took the seeds out, as many of them as I could. So now the next step, this is a very important step. We have to toast the chilies here. We're going to put them in this hot pan and we're going to toast them a little bit so we can get some more flavor out of them. So I'm going to go ahead and toast these chilies off, show you how this one looks. You can see it change in color as it gets toasted. I don't know how well you could see that through the camera, but it is changing colors. So when you do this at home, you'll see that. So, and these chilies are not as dry as some of the other ones I've had before, so they still have a little flexibility to them. So we're just going to go ahead and chill them off. Toast them off, and then we'll get them in the blender to get blended. Okay, so we have toasted the chilies off, and they actually have a very nice smell to them, a nice aromatic smell. So what we're going to do now is we have to rehydrate them. So I have some hot water here that we're going to pour over the peppers, or the chilies as they call them in Mexico, chiladas. We'll pour the water over the top of them, and then we're going to place this bowl in here to keep them submerged under the water, because we want to rehydrate all of the chili. So we're going to leave them there for at least 20 minutes and let them rehydrate, and then we'll go to the blender. Okay, so we have drained the chilies. So we drained all the water out of them. We have them right here. We have reserved some of the rehydration water when we rehydrated the chilies. And we added to our blender the cilantro and the garlic. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to add these chilies to the blender. Okay, so we're going to add these chilies into the blender. Get those in there. We're going to add some of this water in. And we're going to start blending. So okay, so we have the chilies blended up now. So we're going to remove them from the blender, and we have to strain it next, and then we'll have our sauce. So we're going to strain it into this bowl here with the strainer on top, and we'll press it through. Okay, so we have about 2 cups of nice chilada sauce here that we were able to get out of those chilies. It's a nice smooth sauce now that's been through the strainer, so it's nice and smooth. What we're going to do is we're going to add a little seasoning here. I got a half a teaspoon of salt and a 1/4 teaspoon of white pepper. Just going to add that. Let's stir that in. You know, we didn't put any seasoning in at all, but you can go in a lot of different directions once you get to this point. I would say this is a lot like a basic maybe taco sauce at the moment. So what we're going to do, and it's got some thickness to it, it's sticking to the spoon there. I'm going to give it a taste. Oh, it tastes great. I can see myself adding this to a lot of Spanish and Mexican dishes. So this is how we make our chilada sauce. I hope you enjoyed the recipe, and please stay tuned to Willa Dean's Kitchen for more good recipes to come. Thank you. Have a good day.